Hello, welcome to today's family vlog, and obviously it's about stuffed animals today.
We've kidnapped things. They've been kidnapped.
Dragons don't get kidnapped, they usually kidnap you. So, on a serious note, before we start talking about our stuffed animals and other things, the kid's grandma is not doing very well. If you all could please just keep her in your thoughts, we'd appreciate it. Um, yeah. So, this one's for you, Mama. So, we're gonna talk about our favorites or some of our favorites because really we have a terrible time making favorites. But
I have a pile of stuffies over there.
but some of our favorite stuffed animals. So I will let Jason, who has almost every single one in his hands right now.
So, where should we start? Should we start with?
It's up to you.
Should we start with live things that actually exist, or things? Okay.
Start with the. You called it a dino. That's Puff.
It's Puff the Magic Dragon. So, it's Puff. I think it comes from a book.
It came with a book.
Yeah.
We had the book. We had the book somewhere. It was chewed on a bit, so if it's not already in the bookshelf, it should be in Jason's memory box.
The book is either in the memory box or in the bookshelf that's in my room.
So yeah, Puff the Magic Dragon comes with the book, and I think the book had a CD with it with the song, but don't know.
Dragon.
What's it saying?
Dando.
Dando.
Its head is dead.
Its head is.
He's had that since he was 3 years old. The other one he's had just as long, if not longer. I think he's had the other one since he was 1.
So, it's got a broken neck.
And a broken sound box because I just pressed it and it's not making sound.
Yeah.
So it used to growl.
Yeah.
And it wait there. You can kind of see it lights up on the. You just barely see the light. There you go.
I have another dragon that made the same sound to this one, and I don't know what that is.
Don't know.
And then you have a ferret.
Quay. There's a story behind that. Jay, do you want to explain how I explained death to you kids before you could understand?
So, one night a thing, I can't remember if it was a fairy or if it was something more bigger, made my ferret turn into a stuffed animal. In reality, what happened was, I think Nana, or we didn't feed it.
No, it was fed. It was, what happened is one of our dogs, her name was Annie, the little black dog, got into the ferret cage and killed the ferret.
And not wanting to make me sad,
or see a mangled ferret.
You got me this.
Yep. Placed it conveniently in the cage and told him that his ferret was magically transformed into a stuffed animal.
Yep. Magic.
I didn't know what to do. It was the first time I had to explain a death to a young child. And I was
that actually became a theme.
It has, and I've since, of course, explained the reality of death to the kids. But I do still get them a stuffed animal that looks like their pet if their pet has passed away.
Then you have
Tilly. Silly Tilly, which, if you've watched this channel long enough, you may have seen her before in the Alex, Rex, and Tex shows.
Wait! No! No! With the drug children.
No. We didn't involve that kind of theme with Alex X and Tex on the channel.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't think. I'll have to go back.
Unless somehow
The
Carlos...
Alex X and Tex show, some of the stuff, because I didn't have editing software back then, I kind of regret, because like I couldn't edit out like my ridiculousness. But you know,
if you can see, like, there's like eye that...
yeah. I mean, I still don't really edit these videos, so I just kind of edit them.
I think it's a velociraptor, actually.
Yes, Tilly is a raptor. No
You
matter
know-
if she is a velociraptor or a Deinonychiosaurus or some other sort of raptor type. Also, she's got a hole. I will have to sew that.
Yes.
Oh no, she's got one of those like trach holes.
What?
Tilly, have you been smoking?
Anywho, that's
Tilly
beside-
would not do that. Tilly is a very good dinosaur.
It's just, you know.
She
I
doesn't.
always thought it was a T-Rex, actually.
Well, what T-Rex has three claws?
I don't know how many Velociraptors have.
2. That is why Alex, the Allosaurus, is an Allosaurus and not a T-Rex. I keep making this point.
Yeah.
Alex, Tex, and Rex, they are 2 Allosauruses and a T-Rex. Because the 2 that are Allosauruses have 3 claws like an Allosaurus.
I mean, I guess when I thought it was a T-Rex, I don't think I really knew what an Allosaurus was. I knew that there was a T-Rex with 3 hands, but I thought like the claws were like
3 hands? I want to see this one.
Instead of a tail, we replaced the tail with a hand,
Dinosaur.
Okay, get your dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
and then
Oh,
Dinosaur.
Sarah, you wait your turn. All right, you done with yours?
I think
watched
we
the dinosaur.
forgot stripes.
Dinosaur.
Okay.
You'll never forget.
Which stripes is this one?
That was the first one. Well, it was the Weebly one. It was the So
He
there was
has
a
like 5 million stuffings.
So he's got another Stripes that's a Build-A-Bear that was the one he carried around everywhere. But this was one of the first ones we got him, and he used to actually there was an account linked with it, and I don't know where its birth certificate is now, because you would print off the birth certificate and it would have the passcode and you could play games.
I think if they have
The
the
Build a
same.
Bear one, I actually tried to do the Build a Bear game thing. It failed.
Yeah, but he
And
has
it
some.
didn't work.
So those are Jay's stuffed animals.
I
Sarah,
always thought there was 3 stripes.
I think there
stuffed
might be.
animals. And I always remember one falling down into a hole of a separation between a wall and a wall.
Jay.
Josh. This is Boots.
Nothing.
She is handmade. And the only one that we know of that exists. Also, her mouth is
Slowly doing the big goof.
It's kind of coming off. Well, explain the collar.
I used to have a cat, and this was her collar. This was her collar before she died. She looked pretty much almost exactly like this.
And her name was?
Boots.
Yep.
And while she was alive, this thing was named Boots.
So,
Also, it's a good kitty. It's adorable.
Boot.
what? Didn't you put it on your bed and then you woke up and
And it was at the window.
Yes. That was after Boots died. The stuffed animal started moving.
The one that I just put
it's
over there.
fast.
Yeah, it was really weird. It would go into the window and into spots that I remembered Boots liking best, and I thought that was weird. And I was like, oh, weird.
Weird.
Anyway, Sarah's other stuffy.
Dinosaur. Tracy.
Tracy,
Yes.
you have to speak loud enough that the
Its
camera
name
hears.
is Tracy.
Yeah.
It's a good dinosaur. It happens to be my favorite dinosaur, a Triceratops.
And why? Why is Triceratops your favorite dinosaur?
Because it was a very.
Oh, crux. That would be my alarms. I have alarms that periodically tell me what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing because I'm ADHD and autistic and I will not stay on task. So that was our dinner alarm. Dinner is already ready to be made and is just staying warm.
The
So I'm
reason
ahead.
why Triceratops are my favorite is because the way that my name is spelled. Cera.
Isn't
As in Triceratops.
Kaya.
which
I've had this thing, I think.
I bought that before
Yes.
Sarah was born, with the intention of it being for Sarah.
we've had it so long that if you take off the hand and show it.
Basically, it's yeah. Basically, it's older than Sarah is.
It's doing this motion.
The poor Kaya.
She's
She's
been
still
like that
in.
for years.
She's in good condition for a stuffed animal that is as old as she is.
A lot better than no neck.
And then we have Riley.
This is also technically older than Sarah is. We received it from a family member that was meaning to give it to Sarah.
If you look here, you can kind of see where I had to stitch it.
Yeah. Said family member, if you're watching this, I think, I'm trying to remember if it was Tiffany or if it was Lisa. I know that one of my siblings said that they had the intention of making Sarah like elephants.
I like elephants.
So it succeeded.
So whichever family member it was that gave Sarah or Jason a bunch of elephants.
I mean,
Nana's been
most of the
doing
reason
that.
I like elephants is because of Nana.
I mean,
Alarm again.
second alarm to make sure that I actually break away from whatever task I've decided to super focus on.
Now,
Sometimes I can
there's more.
One more.
Luna.
Luna goes everywhere with Sarah.
Yes.
Luna is special. Luna is good.
If you notice, Luna is like your exception. you got one necklace, one bracelet that we've transformed into a necklace thingy. We've got another.
This was mine
Yeah.
from when I was like 19
Also,
and super
if you,
goth.
if you look here, this is a string that
A
I
wild-
tied.
A wild
Like an
string
earring.
It came from church,
A wild string of
Okay.
and it's also on Espy, who is another one of my evolutions. She's an Espeon.
obviously.
Riley. Anyway,
All right. So, sorry.
your
Itch.
turn, human.
Oh dear. And so, of course, they both really love their stuffed animals. I have two of my own that I brought. I got this one for Easter. Look, I still has it, Wolfie. I still don't remember if I've given it a name.
Unicorn.
I don't think I have named it. I have just kept
Its name is Marshmallow Corn.
Marshmallow Corn. I don't think so.
Marshmallow Corn.
No.
It's like a marshmallow unicorn. I mean, look at
I
it.
mean, I like it because it's got the blue and the pink, and it's white, and so it's like kind of like trans pride colors. So and it's soft and squishy,
One thing you'll notice are marshmallow shapes.
and it's very marshmallow shaped. And then this one is called Drex because is it a dog? Is it an alligator? Is it a T-Rex that looks like a dog gator? It
What
is
is it?
Drex. It's the dog T-Rex.
Alligator
Rawr.
thing.
It is cute. It is squishy. It is like a pillow, but also like a dinosaur thing. And
It's the Jurassic Park of stuffed animals.
it is just adorable. And boop, boop.
Tiny little.
So, and I love stuffed animals, and I have like a legit horde of them. I could probably fill up this entire, well, maybe not the entire living room. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I could fill up the entire living room with every stuffed animal that's in this house.
Not gonna try.
Not gonna try, because that'll make a mess. But we do have a lot of stuffed animals.
My bed's overflowing.
We have little hangy things of stuffed animals, but
I made an area where I can put stuffed animals.
you know, it's a lot better than it's been in the past. We've had way more than this. So,
I've gotten rid of.
yeah, it's always really sad when we have to, because they're so soft and foofy.
The
But
one I'm not getting rid of.
no, and
We own all the evolutions
That we know of.
one of the things I'd like to stress in this video, for anybody who's watching who might be a teenager, like say Jason and Sarah are, or an adult like myself, there is no shame being over a certain age and buying stuffed animals. I have seen people feel embarrassed or ask questions about how, like, if you go to Build-A-Bear, because like Build-A-Bear is like one of my obsessions. I love Build-A-Bear. And like, well, what will they do if you're an adult and you go in and ask? I've never even had to say that I was autistic. I would just go in there, buy stuffed animals, and they are wonderful. They don't care. I mean, obviously they don't. They're not going to. It's their job to sell you stuffed animals.
Plus, it means that they can.
So more money for them. I mean,
They
and
ain't getting judged if they can get money.
I mean, it's their paycheck, so that's what they do. And really, they usually are very nice about it. So yeah, I mean, there's no shame in having stuffed animals, buying stuffed animals. They're fun. They make you happy. They're soft. They can be stemmy. I love the way this particular one feels and the way it squishes.
I like dinosaurs. Sadly, it's the only dinosaur plushie stuffed animal.
We have a lot of
thing I
sharks,
have.
so
We do have a lot of sharks.
I have a baby shark and a bigger shark.
And so with that note, there is going to be a brief section here where I'm going to intervene and say, how has your Jumpy Cat project been going?
it has been going well. But there's another project that's a lot more closer to being done because it is.
Patience.
It's So the thing is, you're getting chased by a metal ball with spikes, so it's a spike ball, and that's That's done.
Okay, so I can put the link in. Is that the remix one or is that a different one?
That's something I made based off of the tutorial thing that you did.
Oh, okay. So I can put links to Jumpy Cat and to the other one below. People who have Scratch, please go review these things. You also did do a remix though, didn't you?
Yes, which that got me like a like and a heart. I'm just like, I just made this, not even like 10 minutes ago, when this happened, and I was just like, I got 2 things.
Well, and I can link to that as well. And then
Warning, flashing lights.
if you have seizures, warning.
Warning.
And I kind of seen part of it, and I decided not to really look at it. I don't know if
I looked at some of it. I thought it looked cool.
was that yesterday?
Yeah.
And then you had a headache. Ha ha! Please do not look at flashing things, Sarah.
It reminded me of a game I used to have on my tablet before it did the oof.
Which I found the program.
Doodle Joy Magic. It's fun.
I found the program.
All right, and Sarah, what
I found some of my drawings.
Yeah.
The spooter.
Scooter cat, scooter cat.
Hopefully it focus.
It's kind of focused now. So Spooter Cat.
It's adorable.
It's adorable.
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay.
I've also done another art.
Were you going to show this one that you did?
Yes. You can see that. And there's another one that's similar to it.
And I shared that one on my Instagram, so
It's based off of what my avatar looks like in Royal High, which is a game on Roblox.
yeah. Well, I think we're well past time for today. This has probably been one of our longest vlog videos.
And it's been pretty much stuffies.
So,
on my head, in fact.
boop. So like, subscribe, and I'll even post a link to my Instagram. So follow us on Instagram. Thanks for dropping by.
Luna.
Peace.